Let's do another no contact reading. If you want to support the channel, you can book a personal reading. The website is in the description. But if you can't do that and you still want to support the channel, you can like the video or leave a comment. I read all of my comments. But the biggest way you can support the channel is to just let the video play through to the end. It makes such a huge difference. Oh my god. You guys have been amazing. How does this person in no contact feel about you? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting the 8 of Cups, and I'm getting the phrase, if you love her, let her go. This person definitely has a lot of secret, sweet, nostalgic thoughts about you, feelings about you. They do want communication. This person very clearly wants to talk to you. And they kind of believe that they know what they want. It does feel like some time has passed in this connection, but with the 6 of Wands here, it's telling me that if you're posting anything on social media, this person is very much noticing your glow up. They think you're really cool. I don't know if you've been doing traveling or something, if you've been posting pictures about traveling specifically as well. They think the places that you're going to and the stuff that you're doing is just really cool. Really cool. This person like admires you, you know? They have admiration for you. So let's find out why they walked away. Or maybe you walked away from them. The 6 of Cups is clarified by the 2 of Cups. This person definitely just straight up loves you. There are other complicated feelings here, but at the core of the reading, this person is genuinely just in love with you. But with the High Priestess here and the 4 of Swords, there is this kind of lack of communication here. I don't know, I'm getting another strange message where it's like, if you're praying for them or meditating, you know, to send them like good energy, they're definitely receiving it. With the Ace of Swords here, clarified by the 8 of Cups, this person does want to communicate. They do want to talk about the ending. It definitely feels like there was stuff that was unsaid in the breakup. Like maybe you or this person, one of you, doesn't really know why it ended. I feel like the biggest reason why this person loves you so much, with the King of Wands here, clarified by the Sun, it's kind of like this feeling that you make them feel seen. It feels like you're one of the few people who understands this person, and you genuinely just make them happy. You bring a kind of joy to their life. They just love being around you. The 6 of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups. If there was some sort of conflict around social media posts or something, they want to apologize, or if they were like spending too much time with their friends or something over you, or choosing their family over you or their friends over you, they do want to apologize about that. Maybe it's that you see them, but they weren't really seeing you for how good of a person that you are, and they, you know what I mean? It's like they like that about you, that you're able to see them, but now they're kind of seeing things from a different perspective, where now they're seeing you for who you really are. Okay, let's see how you feel about this person. Okay, your feelings for this person paints a totally different picture. We got the 10 of Swords here, the Tower, the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, Death card. I mean, we've got, okay, the Empress is positive. I feel like you still think this person is attractive, but you have so much anger and pain around this. So I'm assuming they were the one that caused the no contact situation. You are not happy with this person at all. It's such a juxtaposition. I don't think I've ever seen this on this channel before, or one person in the no contact situation is so mad about the other, and then the other way around, you're mad about them, you know? It's like a different type of mad. Like, you're angry. That's crazy. I'm gonna clarify some of these cards. Jesus. That is nuts. With the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, it feels like you've made a final decision on this person. With the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, it just feels like this person made you feel so anxious and just so dysregulated over the ending. The Death clarified by the Fool card here. It feels like you've moved on. It feels like you've put this in the past, and then you've been traveling or going on holidays or whatever, doing fun stuff. It's like you've accidentally caught this person's attention. 6 of Swords clarified by the Tower. This like breakaway, breakup, whatever it was, lack of communication that is now, this really shook you up. The Tower coming out multiple times. The Tower is here as well. The 10 of Swords came out twice. The Tower here is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. This is why I use 2 decks, you know? If sometimes a Tower can be okay and you can look past it. If a 2 is coming out at once, 10 of Swords is coming out at once, you are done with this person. You are so done with this person. You were shocked by how little it's like they gave you no reason. They left and they gave you no reason. I'm gonna ask what the reason why this ended, because it feels like you don't know. And this person has such happy, loving feelings for you. Like, why did it end? It's so confusing, and I'm not surprised that you're confused about it. Ten of Swords clarified by the Three of Wands. Again, yeah, feeling of just moving on. Moving on, making plans to move on, being done with it. The Empress is clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. It's a feeling like, yeah, just you're still attracted to this person. They're an attractive person. Like, fair. I feel like, yeah, maybe you still have dreams about them, but consciously you've moved on. But there's still some lingering dreams and stuff there. But it's not something that you'd ever even consider pursuing with this going on. The Seven of Wands energy of protecting your own heart, because this person definitely hurt you quite a bit. Okay, why did this no contact situation happen? Okay, with the bottom of the decks, the Ten of Swords coming out again, and Judgment. Yeah, definitely a big final decision was made a long time ago in this connection. I just feel like you don't mess with this person anymore. I don't normally say that. I don't mess with them. The Knight of Wands here is clarified by the World card. I'm wondering if this person, if you guys were together for a long time when you were younger, and it was like the first relationship that you guys had, and this person just wanted to see other people because they'd never been with anyone else other than you, so they wanted to be with other people. That's going to be obviously for very specific people, but yeah, strange. The Star card is clarified by the Five of Swords. I feel like there was some sort of underlying conflict throughout the relationship that you were hopeful that you would heal, but it just never happened. Some sort of like ego clash, someone always trying to like win every argument, something like this, and you were optimistic that it could be resolved, but it never did. With the Queen of Cups clarified by the Six of Swords, it felt like this relationship caused a lot of emotional dysregulation on both parties here. And sometimes when you're facing these kind of choppy waters here, you've got like two options. I think if you were to ask me what my least favorite card in tarot is, it probably is the Six of Swords, because it could mean two completely different things. It's all about these guys moving away from this choppy water into clear waters. But the thing is, you could be moving away together, or you can be moving away from each other, you know? How do you solve choppy waters? You know, there's two different solutions. Obviously, this person, in a moment of almost like irresponsible thinking, chose to leave you behind. Six of Wands clarified by the King of Cups. Again, it's like harping back around to, there's something to do with social media here. I don't know if you caught this person like messaging other people or liking someone's thing on Instagram or something. I don't know. It's like something here around social media. Something to do with the attention that people were getting on social media caused someone to overreact emotionally. Just feels like there was a lot of jealousy here. The Moon is clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. It definitely does feel like in the lead up to the no contact situation, the breakup, whatever it is, that this person was maybe making some sort of secret plans. Like, it's so strange. It feels so impulsive, like an emotional reaction, but at the same time it also seemed quite calculated, which is like not what you're seeing. Maybe from your end it seemed really impulsive, but really it was like this calculated thing that they did. And the Empress clarified by the Ace of Swords. There's a feeling that maybe this person wasn't giving you enough love or validation, kind of like what I was saying earlier. They weren't like telling you how beautiful you are often enough, and it eventually led to the dissolution of the relationship. Okay, what advice can I give you? What advice can the tarot give my viewer regarding this situation? So the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Hermit. This is that basically telling you to protect yourself, you know, lay low for a little bit. Continue this whole self-improvement thing. It's obviously working. It kind of feels like you were doing that anyway. You were just doing that. You weren't like trying to like affect this person. You're kind of done with them. But then it's kind of like you've caught their attention because they've been looking you up on social media. It does feel like a little bit like unwanted or something. The Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card. I am getting a feeling that there might be someone coming in for you in autumn Or I guess if you're American, you guys call it the fall. But until then, with the Three of Wands here and the Nine of Pentacles, it feels like you're doing well financially for yourself, and you're planning like trips, more travel and stuff. It's like, now that that energy's gone and out of the way, I have all this free time to go and explore the world. That's so cool. That's so cool. Do that. Again, with the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. Again, the Wheel of Fortune can indicate travel. I do see a lot of travel and independence here, and I think the tarot cards want you to lean in on it. And I think you intuitively know this as well with the High Priestess here. Researching places you can go, and then going to them. I feel like intuitively as well, another message is that you kind of know that your luck is going to change. It kind of like you can just feel it. There was this, with the eclipse recently, a lot of signs have been changing over recently in general. I do feel like your luck is beginning to change and you're noticing it. You're noticing it regardless of this no contact situation. You are noticing it in different areas of your life where just things are working out well for you. And with the Nine of Pentacles here clarified by the Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, even though it is hard to see the tree from the woods, so to speak, the work that you're putting in now is really going to pay off. It is really going to pay off. Even though you may not see this now, but it genuinely is. It is going to pay off in a big way for you. So yeah, I think that's everything. If you want to support the channel, then please book a personal reading. The website is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching.